Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at some bridge tips and tricks. So yeah, let's hop into it. Oh my gosh, I'm cringing at my own intro. So the first one is on urban. So, by the way, this is it's the Hippo practice map by Benjamin. Okay, so first one is on urban, and it involves these two staircases on either side. So what people like to do is jump down on top of these, and it's very annoying to counter. So what you can just do is block them up, like so. So then, let me just finish this. When they jump down here, they have to mine 2 blocks, and someone's probably up there waiting for them. So it's very effective, and I definitely recommend doing it at least 1 layer. If you can, get 2 down. Yeah, that's the first tip. Second tip is on urban again, and if you kill someone and they respawn and they're right up there, you can just place 2 blocks and score. So then when they respawn, they'll jump down on you, and then there will be 2 blocks. It also makes a head hitter for you, so you might just want to make a few of those, and you can just spam spacebar. And you can do this here as well. So you can just have like this massive platform just under here that they can't get you. It's very helpful. So yeah, that's the second tip. Third tip is more of a juke on urban. If you kill someone, they're going to respawn right up there. So if you respawn right up here and someone's right there, you're going to jump down here and get them. So you fake going down there, and then they jump down, and then you just juke them up. And then you can just jump directly through the hole and not even touch it. And there's basically nothing that they can do to counter this. So you just juke, walk around, go in the hole. Yeah. Okay, now the fourth tip is on Dojo. A lot of people don't know this, but you can actually hippo. Okay, you can actually hippo on this side. Well, the middle one actually. All you need to do is just make this center part like that, and then you just come inside this room. You want to cover this up, and then you can actually build in here as well. So you just want to cover all of this up. Yeah, and the second or fourth tip is again hippoing on this map. You come down here, do this, I do this. What a lot of people don't realize is this, just covering this isn't really that effective, because they can literally just walk around. So what you want to do is just build up 2 blocks and cover all of this up. And if you can, cover these 2 up as well. So now, instead of them being able to jump around, they need to wall run around and possibly fail and risk a lot more. So yeah, that is the 4th tip. Now the 5th tip is on Flora, so this map. So if you're going to score out your enemy's goal, you want to start pretty low and build a little platform down here, and not fail. And you can even start right here. So you just want to go down here, and then build up a little. You want to make a nice little head hitter so they can't jump down on you, and you have a nice little boost. You just want to make this little thing, and then you just want to bridge over here, and then you have a direct path to their goal with a head hitter. You don't have to make a head hitter, but it helps a lot. So now, every time you want to score, instead of going through there and possibly dying, you can just go down here, just jump right in. Yeah, that's the 5th tip. The 6th tip is on Chronon. Now this map is pretty annoying, I'd say, because there's so many spots that they can juke you. So what I'd recommend doing is the second you spawn in, if you're hippoing that is, this doesn't really work in solos, but it can be effective in solos. You just want to cover all this up. So that eliminates the possibility of them going through the middle easily, that is. So you just want to cover all this up. So now, that's all covered up. So they want to jump down here. And what you can do, actually, I think you can place block. No, you can't. Okay. So you just want to place blocks here as well. because it's very annoying when people jump down here. So if you cover this up, you can't jump down there. So now, if you have both sides covered up and you have most of this covered up, what you can do, well, they basically have no way to get in easily. I'll just show you. I mean, if you look at this goal, I would just like want to quit the whole bridge community. Like I would literally not want to play this game anymore. Like look at this. Like you have to mine here, and you can get up. But if you make it 2 layers, it's like almost impossible to counter. And if you want to be super annoying, which you probably do, you want to cover up these little staircases so there's no possible way that they could jump down. Yeah, that's the 6th tip. Okay, now this is the 7th tip. 7th. So when you're hippoing on this map, what I like to do is just place blocks up here just so it's easier at the start. So then when you're hippoing, you don't have to worry about this platform. Can I place blocks there? There. So if you place these blocks up here, it just makes it easier when hippoing because you can just go across and not have to worry about it. And then you can just go in here and place blocks. But similar to this other maps, you can just jump onto this platform and go. So you always want to cover up this platform. All the way. So then it's very hard for them to get through. And similar to the other map, you just want to cover this part up as well. Just there's no possible way that they can jump down. You can do this on both sides, obviously. Yeah. That's 7th tip. The 8th tip is on Sunstone. You just want to come down here, place these blocks right here, just so it's easier to hippo. So then you just come down here, hippo here, and then you do that. And then you can just go all the way across into the void, apparently. Okay. Just placing those few blocks just helps you hippo and makes it 10 times easier. You can just hippo a lot faster. And you just want to cover all of this up. Yeah, that's how you hippo on this map. Now, this is the 9th tip. This is on Tundra. Similar to Sunstone, you just want to place these blocks. But I'd recommend placing 3, depending on how large you want to make your hippo. And you just want to place 2 blocks on the outer edges, I mean on the tops, just so it's easier. So then, when you hippo, you just come down here. And that's just a lot easier. And then a trick that you can also do is just this. You just go across and just spam blocks. Yeah. That's how to make it easier to hippo on Tundra. It's tip at number 9. Okay. 10th tip is on Condo. If they're up there, you can just come down here, build this little platform. You just build this little platform, come down here. You can make a head hitter. That makes a nice little juke. You can go in and out of pretty easily. Now this was covered in a cheetah video, but I knew about this way before that video was even made, so if you think I'm just copying, it's not my intention. Okay, now this 11th tip is also on Condo. So it's called precining. You might have seen this being done before. You basically just walk to the edge of a block. Not do that. You walk to the edge of a block. You basically just do that so it widens your bridge. You may have heard this being called the cheetah bridge. That's another name for it. You can do it on both sides. It's pretty complicated to learn at first, but once you get the hang of it, as you can see, like, it is just so easy to do for me. basically, to learn, you just hold down W and D, or A and D. And that makes it so when someone goes to spawn block you, they have to do this instead of just one platform. Now, what you can also do if you're making a bridge. If you're making a bridge, pristining can also mean widening it so that it's harder to spawn block you, such as this. See? Because now they have to do this instead of just singular platform, just like the other one. So yeah, that is the 11th tip. Okay, now the 14th tip is basically how to Hippo on Atlantis, and just how to set this up so you don't get spawn blocked. Because people might think that you can actually spawn block on this map, but it's actually pretty hard to. You see this blue line? If you just come up here, this can serve as a Hippo, but also just a way, like a platform that you can just jump down on pretty easily. And you want to get the other sides just so they can't walk around. But what this does, let me just finish this really quick. What this does is that when you respawn, you can just immediately jump down on that and make a sub bridge. Like this. If I just jump in the void really quick, I can just jump down onto this platform and make a bridge. You might see me do this a lot in my videos, but yeah, it's just a lot easier way. And then if you just want to make it better, you can pristine, just so you don't fall off as easily. But yeah, that's the 14th tip. The 15th tip, it's mainly just for people that are good at PvP, to be honest, such as me. I'd say I'm better than the majority of people. What I tend to do, you might see this a lot, is on this map, when I spawn in, I just jump down and make a platform. Now, the reason I do this is because I can win I'd say about 80% of the fights in the bridge. So what I do is I just make a big platform, sort of like a classic duels arena. So basically, I will always have the advantage if they go on top of the platform. The only downside that I can think of is if you have this thing, they can obviously just walk underneath it, which is why I just do this. Just so it's harder for them to bypass. But 9 out of 10, you're gonna be able to win PvP if you are decent, if you have this platform. Because on a single bridge, it's very bridge-based PvP, but if you are used to regular PvP, you can just make that, and then they have to go up here and then fight you, and then you have the advantage because you can just strafe around them because you have more space. So yeah, that's the 15th tip. Enjoyed this video. If you liked it, like the video. That helps me out a lot. If you like all my videos and want more videos, then you can subscribe. Don't feel like you need to. I just do this for fun, but if you want to subscribe, that'd be cool. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope some of these tips could help you out. Wow. These shaders are insane. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, or in the next video. Bye. I'm bad at outros. Whee!